Okay kids, just a quick update. Here I am in my beautiful original unrestored 1989 Volkswagen T3. Kettle's on. The last little video I popped up was me picking the van up from a classic VW specialist in Cardiff. I bought the van, as I said, absolutely solid, rust free. Hadn't moved for 18 years, dropped the fuel, dropped the oil, changed the plugs, cleaned the carb, and it ran beautifully. Put it through its MOT. It ran beautifully for 90 miles, and then it went bang and bent a few push rods. So that's why it was in the garage. Now, here is what the VW guy did. I have his invoice in front of me. 4 push rods, 4 hydraulic lifters, 4 push rod tubes, some oil, rotor arm, distributor cap, fuel lines, fuel. And he left a little note basically saying about the damage that he repaired, moved all push rods and lifters, coolant pipes, one lifter completely jammed. Didn't want to take the head off. Valve lashes set to factory settings on both sides. New rocker covered gaskets fitted. Engine cleaned out of any debris and oil changed. Now, oil would only restart on a separate fuel supply, so tested the fuel tank and found it to be contaminated with old and dirty fuel. Now, I did originally empty the fuel tank. Didn't clean it, emptied it. So the fuel that went into it was clean. As you can see from that bottle, that's what came out of it. Drained and pumped out fuel tank with fresh fuel. Van starts, but sounds a little rough. Suspects some grit from the tank. It may have found its way into the carb, but it seems to be improving with use. So basically I went and picked it up from him. He said it was a little bit spluttery, but it should drive out. The old story, throw a bottle of Red X into it and off you go. Really struggled to get it home. And home's 9 miles away. Got halfway home and decided to put some fuel in it, so I filled the tank. Once it filled up, it all poured out around my feet. In fairness, the mechanic, he came out. That wasn't a problem that he would have been able to foresee. Basically, having given him the thick end of £1,500, although to be fair, there was 500 quid's worth of parts in that. I drove it back to the original garage, and here we are. My mechanic at that point pumped a bit of fuel out and discovered that. Cleaned the carb, but still not running perfectly, so he has suggested a new fuel tank. That's the new fuel tank, 180 odd quid. And I've also have a brand new carb to put in it, which was the best part of £300. Kettle's boiling, which is about the only thing that does work. So still been a non-runner since I bought it, really, apart from the initial couple of days. But tank and carb going in hopefully tomorrow, and well, I don't hold out 100% of hope, but fingers crossed that'll negate any issues that I've had to date, and we'll be up and running. So I'm going to have a cup of tea. Don't drink that. And hopefully the next little video will be of me poodling along, happy as a pig, in my beautiful T3 T25 Vanagon.